Hola, como va, amigos? My name is Rituro, and I am trying to become a Brazilian hero. It's not going to happen this year, as we look on track to finish in 13th at the best, which would actually match bang on the preseason prediction that we would finish in 13th. And hopefully, we can meet that prediction with a result against Bragantino, who are currently dead last. But then again, as you can see, we did lose 1-0 at home to America, who are in 19th. So, nothing is a given. I said that let's see how we've been doing since our match against Vitória. And it hasn't exactly been sunshine and roses. Lost that match. Did get a few draws and a win against Atlético Paranaense, which absolutely shocking win. A 3-1 win over a team that is right now in second place. That is an absolute sensational win for us. And we got it with the 5-3-2. Now, does that mean the 5-3-2 is the formation of the future? I mean, we did go back against Figueirense and go back to, I believe, we went back to the 4-2-3-1 in this match. And indeed we did. Tomas had a great game. And yet, here's Villanova. Goes with the 5-3-2. Amazing result. 1-0 win against Villanova. Busts out the 5-3-2 against Santa Cruz, who won the second division with a game in hand. 2-0 win. So again, that's pretty solid there. Those are some pretty key teams to get results against, and we got them. We did lose to Ceará, and we did we beat Paysandu with our usual formation, as you can see there. But that kind of success with the 5-3-2 has me seriously considering if we should use that as the primary formation and not the attack-heavy 4-2-3-1. Now, if that is the case, we'll have some serious modifications to do to the squad going forward because we've built this team around that 4-2-3-1 narrow attacking formation. Now, does that mean we can't suddenly flip? No. We could tweak the formation, certainly, but it is not going to be a perfect fit, let's say. Looking at the squad, though, that we have right now, top goal scorer still is Diogo Campos with 18 goals. Patrick, though, has finally pulled his weight up to 16 on the season. Netinho with 13 across all competitions. Top assist provider right now is Junior Timbo with 13. He is every bit the player we wanted when we signed him, and he's making peanuts compared to what he should be making. Very happy about that. Speaking of peanuts, we do still have Lucas Ramon at 1900 for another 2 years, and that does mean we are going to be saying goodbye to Celzinho for his 3400. It's just, having two solid right backs, we can't really afford that at the wage that he's making. Plus, Lucas Ramon still has room to go. He's 6 years younger. That just makes sense. And we have Chico, had a half-decent loan spell, same age. He will get that backup right back spot, and there'll be far less of a controversy, I think, in that situation. Plus, I mean, the assist tally is about the same, but Lucas Ramon has also kicked in with a couple goals, so I'm happy with that. That's a good production. Mauricio, though, has developed in leaps and bounds. As you know, he's being sent off to Inter in the middle of next year for $2 million. Very happy with that. So, good business there. Very good business indeed. Joining us on the bench for this final match, you can see Nilsson. Sadly, that deal fell through. He is still with us. He'll be leaving on a free, sadly, but he's so close to getting some money for him. Edmar, also wanting to leave, could not get a deal signed. He's making quite a bit, so it looks like he's going to be still be trying to shop him out. There are teams that are still interested in him, but I want them to pay, what he's worth. But now that he's come down in relevance, I think it's fair to start dropping the asking price ever so slowly to see if we can get at least, decent money for a decent player. Still got a lot to contribute, just very crowded in the center of the park. I would like to point out one brief thing here. Angelo, currently on loan at the Juventud, played in the match that we just had, and I gotta show you this. Played against, does it actually show here? Oh, for Londrina, no, let's swip that around. For Juventud, plays against Londrina, gets a 9.0 with a great assist off a free kick, so he had a good showing up of his parent club there. Certainly is making me feel fine to have him in the lineup for next season once we get rid of Edmar. But talking about playing peanuts, or paying peanuts, more likely. Junior Carlotto will be getting, I hope, a sub appearance in this match. Because, my goodness, he could develop into something amazing. Very truly he could. He's wanted. We can put him in the shop window, I hope. Maybe we can sell him along like we did for Mauricio, like we did for Tomas. Really get some good cash out of these youngsters. Or we develop him. Turn him into the next Diego Campos. Who can say, really? So that is what we're looking at right now. And I am very happy. You saw the schedule there. We did mention turn around, get some wins here in the center. That was key because my job was actually being threatened after that Victoria match. There was that stretch of losses. We were near and in the relegation zone. The board said, okay, you need to turn this around. You need 8 points in your next 5 games. Well, that's 1, 3, 6, 9. So yeah, we're safe. Even if you take this stretch here, 3, 6, 9. Yep. So we are safe. My job's safe. We're not getting relegated, though these 2 losses. The Juventud match, okay, I'll give you that one, but that America match is just unsightly. So hopefully we can set everything right against Bragantino as we close out the season. Now, those of you with perceptive eyesight may have noticed the Maple Leaf is gone from the top of the UI. Yes, I resigned from the Canadian national team. We did not qualify for the World Cup, sadly. I am actually quite unhappy about that. Let's take a look here at our schedule for the senior squad. As you can see, we lost against Mexico, close 1-0. We lost to Costa Rica 1-2. We absolutely 100% needed a win against Trinidad and Tobago. Lost 2-1. Very depressing, very unfortunate. Yes, it was an away match, doesn't matter. We should have won that match. Which meant we had to get a result against the USA to keep our dream alive. You know that's not going to happen. So that really sunk us. And it looks like in the friendlies that have come since, team's done alright. Beat up on Cuba. Kyle Aaron's finally healthy, would you look at that. And Paraguay. Who, by the way, did take over. Carl Chapman. Well, good for you. What's your history like? He apparently new-gen himself into Canada's head coach. Well, isn't that something? First non-playing role. Canada's head coach. That's amazing. Alright. Enough of that. We are in Brazilian here. Let's get ourselves into that contention. Rafa Gava's back from injury. Lionel Miranda's still out with his broken toe. Great shame, truly. And let's see. We can go out with a bang. 3 points would be great. 3 points would confirm that we stay in 13th place as predicted. A 4-2-2-2 in a box formation. Or a 4-4-2 box if you prefer. Alright, boys. I expect a win. 0 problems should be had. Come on, guys. Play your natural game. Get us some goals. And away we go, Londrina. Hang on just a minute. We actually got to show what's happening. I almost let it go. There we go. Much better. All right. KK. Cleared by Diogo Roque. Back in with the second effort. Cleared again. Jardiel will lump it long. Finds Diogo Campos. 1-on-6 though. But Coutinho pokes it forward. Ultimately for nothing. Vinicius Hess. Great name. Ultimately nothing going on there. This Bragantino side, though, are showing 0 fear in an away match where they are already going down. That's a given. They will be relegated. Looks like they're trying to at least go out with their heads held high. Oh, close there as that shot grazes the top of the bar. And Bragantino. Yeah, maybe a shorter passing play would be nice. And Diogo Roque gets a telling off 9 minutes in. Outstanding. Coutinho gets a reprimand. Oh, look at that. You changed your mind already. We've gone from short passing to more direct. Isn't that incredible? And there's Jogoroke's yellow card 13 minutes in. Come on, guys. I don't like this. We should be crushing this match. As a reminder, currently playing this match, Diego Campos up top. Netinho, Junior Timbo, and Omar Vasquez in the middle. Jogoroke and Hernan Fraguinho as the two-man double pivot. And Jardiel, Silvio, Matias Menezes, and Lucas Ramon. Flaring way out right there. Like, give me the ball! Give me the ball! I'm wide open. Switch it! There it goes. There's the switch from Jardiel. Plays in Omar Vasquez! Saved by Darley. That was the right idea. Wide open. Lucas Ramon hollering for that ball. First effort on the corner is cleared. But not far. Junior Timbo will get a second effort. Steps past his man. Centers! Nobody at the far post. Slightly better angle on his run. Diego Campos has a tap-in at the far post. So, see, look at this. We need to try and retain possession. Okay. And put in more crosses. I think we're at competing philosophies there. So we're going to say, no, Alessio, that's a bad idea. I don't know if we need to retain possession. We just need to hit them hard as soon as we get the ball. And let's put our one shot on target. That is important. Fabio gets in behind the line. Great save by Osiel. And the second attack was blocked. Yes, indeed. Nervy moments there. I am more than a little concerned that after a half of play, we have exactly one shot. That does not in any way, shape, or form fill me with confidence. This is just, I mean, guys, I know we're safe from relegation. Oh, come on. That's incredible. Okay, so captain gets sent off for second yellow. 2 yellows within a half. That is just sensational. Well, that is just absolutely atrocious. I am not happy. Alright, Patrick, you need to save this game. Get out there and do stuff that you do. Midfield was holding together nicely. I guess we're going to the counterattack now. Alright, now I think we do go pump the ball into the box and hit early crosses. Less closing down. More direct. Actually, let's just leave that on average. We will play slightly deeper, though. Alright, change in style. Change in style. See if we can get Patrick on the ball here and see what happens. Lucas Ramon does get there. Netinho. Looking for Patrick. Can't quite get there, but it's only cleared as far as Jardiel. Jardiel. Inside to Hernan Fraguinho. Pokes over to Lucas Ramon. Is wide open on the right. There's the cross. Patrick's header! Saved by Darley. Not a ton of pace on it. But that is our third shot, and it is on target. So, I mean, give us that. Omar Vasquez has had the only other chances. Diego Campos did not have a good time in front of goal, and we've looked actually a heck of a lot better since the sending off. Figure that one out if you can. Netinho. Ball taken off his feet. Silvio will take over. CL looks long. Looking around at Patrick, can't find him. Alemão closed down. Everton still gets inside. Looking for that centering ball. He'll find it, and Fabio! In close header. Alright, so already this is a disaster. So Netinho, you need to come off the pitch. I think we need to get that second pivot back to defend the back line here. And that will be the introduction of young Junior Carlotto. I wanted you to come in slightly better circumstances, youngster. But here we are. Junior Timbo and Omar Vasquez. Yes. No time for playmakers. Just get forward. All right, Junior. You need to shore that back line up, youngster. Everton's cross. Nobody thinks to get in front of it. Not sure what the defense was or wasn't doing there, but let's go with a chance immediately off of this. But yeah, looks long. Can't find Patrick. Bernard Figuinho knocks it down. Junior Timbo does find Patrick. Shot is blocked. 5 black shirts coalescing on the ball. Lucas Ramon will watch it go up for a throw. Now Figuinho's injured. Well, I said I wanted to bring Tomas on. I guess that's what's happening as we lose our playmaker. Alright, I think we play Tomas in his crazy wings. We gotta try something, and an asymmetrical is about all we can hope for at this point. Alright, Tomas. Show us what you got. Can he make something happen? Junior Timbo with the corner. Cleared. Vasquez. Junior Timbo. Get a second effort. And for Patrick! Oh, it's in! I thought it was saved, but it was not. Patrick finds the goal. His forward team, no less. And we are all even. Just past the hour mark. It's a clutch goal. Equalizer, down a man. Which means we're not dead yet. And if we can scare another one. Truly a famous result. No thanks to our captain, Diogo Roque, who's supposed to know better. And yes, he will be fined for his indiscretions. 2 yellows at home. Must-win game. Unacceptable. Vasquez. Brought down, but Junior Timbo is there. Out wide to Lucas Ramon. He's got options. There's the cross. Just ahead of Patrick. Junior Carlotto. Finds Lucas Ramon. There's the cross again. Patrick's header off the bar! That close! Just scaring up a winner. But Lucas Ramon has really taken over that right side. And Junior Carlotto has not shied away from his role here as the sole pivot. The 16-year-old being told to shield the backline all by his lonesome. And he's done half decently at it, hasn't he? Everton goes outside the box. That one, Vinicius Hess. Oh, that's a screamer! Absolute bomb from 30 yards out. Fine time to get your first ever goal. I think no one's thinking that he'll have any chance of scoring from this. They leave him alone, and oh, Yosiel, you should have been there. That was in your wheelhouse, son. That should have been held on to, and now the prospect of a draw to see this season out is looking more and more dicey. Silvio. Over the top to Patrick. Patrick's done wonders from here before. He's blocked this time, though. 1-on-6 this time. He can only do so much. Alright, I think we have to go for it. Silvio. Tomas. Out wide. Junior Timbo. Vasquez. Patrick. Into the arms of Darley. Has to do better. Needs more pace on that shot. At least he put 6 shots on target. Far better than the last game. Jordiel with a long throw to Carlotto. Oh, first time volley! That was inspired from the youngster, and he forces the save out of Darley for the corner. No fear at all from the 16-year-old as he tries a bomb from outside. Couldn't do anything with it. But we appreciate the effort. Forces the save out of the keeper. And Silvio given a warning after Jardiel was given a card. Come on, guys. We just got back on track here. We just turned the season around. Saved our place. Next season, Vasquez trying his luck from distance after Tomas set him up. Tomas has been a good sub in here. It's a pity it had to be after Renan Vaguinho was injured. And Nicom now is in behind the defense, who have just stopped running. They look gassed. And they'll just calmly hold possession here. Try and kill the game off. Carlotto snaps out at the ankles of Vinicius Hess. He's learned his lesson from last time. Keke. Everton. Bruno Formigione. Till now. And that's that. Well, we've been shooting from everywhere, it must be said. I've not shied away from peppering the goal. We've been putting it on target. So the Darley's performance tonight, the performance of Darley has been quite good for his team. So he tries to help Bragantino get relegated on a high note. Vasquez again from distance, and Darley has just been there every step of the way. Timbo looks up, can't get it over Darley. That's some fine work there by the keeper, Darley. Lucas Ramon will intercept. Is there a late equalizer? Wouldn't put it past us. We've been putting these shots on target. Tomas taken down. No call. Not even a delayed one there. Everton. Bruno Formigoni. David Moura. Carlotto gets his feet in that time and does so quite nicely to win the ball back, but nothing comes out of the attack. Alemão. David Moura. Vinicius Hess. Eder Lima. Stopped. Carlotto. Vasquez. He's got tons of space on the right. He's fouled. That'll be a free kick. Everybody up for this one. Don't bother holding back. Timbo looks high. Oh, Vasquez just could not beat Darley to that ball. It was teasing. Well delivered. Some good runs. And that is it. A rather depressing end to the season. And I will again say that was not good at all. Junior Carlotto, 6.9 in his senior debut. Not too bad. Tomas and Patrick tried to change the game when they came on, but really, Diogo Roque's sending off did us absolutely zero favors. Being sent off at the half. Simply unacceptable. We finish in 14th as Fortaleza with a draw climb above us at the death. That's disappointing, but still, more or less where we were predicted to finish, and we did not get instantly relegated, which I think we can agree is certainly not the worst thing in the world. Tombense, however, do go down. That's a shame. Criciúma, however, win promotion. They were not expected to finish there, that's for sure. Carlotto gets his debut. The crowd loves him and really can't blame him. And Vaguinho strained knee ligaments. Yikes. Well, I think we can agree that I will definitely be picking up a new attacking D-mid, pardon the oxymoron, in the off-season. That is for sure. That was... yeah, we need to do better. I'm not a fan of it. That's not really for me to say. That was hardly a performance to cheer. They've gone better. We got a lot of work to do. I'm not in the business of praising opponents. Yeah, that was unacceptable. Unfair? Listen, you screwed us over, Diogo. Okay, that was absolutely 100% fair. You better believe my fury was there. Squad payout 100,000 to be paid out to the squad. Hopefully they enjoy it. And we got some recommendations for next season. So, we're still here. We're still in the second division. And next time on Brazilian Hero, we will see about improving the squad as we try and nip that 4th place spot. Hey, Criciúma could do it. So could we. Next time, we will go into a season review as we reach 2018. We will look over our targets for the upcoming season and preview the Paraná State Championship. That'll be next time on Brazilian Hero. My name is Rituro. Thank you for watching, everybody. If you like what you've seen, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, favorite, tell your friends about these videos on YouTube, and don't forget to join us in Twitch chat, twitch.tv/Rituros, where all these episodes are recorded live, and I hope to see you next time when I try to become a Brazilian hero. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you next time.